Hey guys, it's Melly. Please excuse this video. I have a lot of technical difficulties going on here. So let me go through what's going on with my hair. So the last thing I believe I shared about my hair was my 2-year anniversary with my hair and my straightening and length check. And at that point my hair was very damaged and I was like interested in making it more healthy. But then after that I showed how my hair reverted and I had a little bit of heat damage in the front portion of my hair. Most of that I've chopped off due to frustration. But yeah, aside from that, I decided that I do eventually just want to start all over again, yes. Because I just haven't been able to manage it, and I had a curl texture difference once I straightened it, and it was a lot more, it was a looser curl and it knotted a lot more, and it was harder for me to detangle and stuff, and I just was I'm really frustrated with it. So with that I decided I wanted less hair, and I wanted to do all the things that I wanted to do but was too afraid to do because I wanted to manage healthy hair. So before getting into all that, I decided to shave my hair and do a mohawk. Right now my mohawk is growing in a little bit. It's only been 2 weeks, but it's not as low as it used to be. But I will insert pictures for how that looked when I first got it done, right about here. I wanted to record when I got my sides shaved. It was such a let's go ahead, let's do this type of thing, that I didn't really have any forewarning or anything for myself or for anyone else. I wanted to do it for a while, but I was waiting. So that was that. So I decided I wanted to color my hair and I wanted to do purple. So that being said, let me just share with you guys the products I'm using. I went to Ricky's. I have Argan Oil Conditioner by Originals Run Pure, and it's a white base conditioner. I'll be mixing that conditioner with my dye so that I can get the lavender color. And the one I'm mixing with it, I got it from Ricky's, is Manic Panic. You know, you can go to Sally's, you can order it anywhere. Manic Panic. Everyone knows about Manic Panic. So this is Manic Panic's Ultraviolet. Everyone has also heard of this one, I'm sure. This is a very popular one. I've seen so many videos that use this, but this is what I will be mixing to get my lavender. Mystic Heather. And then because I do have virgin hair and it is very dark brown, I am using Manic Panic's Amplified Flash Lightning 40 Volume Cream Developer. I know people look at 40 and think, oh my god. So if it does damage my hair, like I said, that's not my priority. So if you are watching this tutorial and you are really hell-bent on your hair's health, first of all, dye may not be the best option, but definitely this tutorial is not really the one for you because that's not what I care about. Those are the products I'm using from Ricky's. And then I went to my local beauty supply store. Since I'm using 40 Developer, I just want to go in between my hair, part a couple sections, and just grease my scalp. And last but not least, I got a little blow dryer here. And I kind of like the little, what animal is that? I just want to speed up my whole hair dye process, so I'm going to apply heat to do that. Oh yeah, and I'm also using some petroleum jelly, just because I don't want to put the grease on my face, and I want to make sure that I cover at least like down to here. Like I want to get it some on my forehead and also some in the back of my neck. And I'd rather not put hair grease there. So petroleum jelly, you can do that too. And also a water spray bottle. Oh yeah, last but not least, you need something dingy to put on. Something you don't really care about, because it can get messy. Alright, so now I have the Flash Lightning 40 Developer bowl that's in the kit. And then I have my gloves that I'm about to put right on. The kit also comes with the developer, liquid, the powder developer, and a shower cap. So it is a complete kit. It also comes with a brush as well. You don't really have to buy anything extra if all you're doing is bleaching your hair. The next thing that the steps tell you to do is to go ahead and put in your powder developer. I like to give it a bit of a shimmy to make sure all the powder is low, so that once I open it up, I don't have anything spilling out. So grab the scissors, have all your powder low, so nothing lingering in the top. And you definitely want to use scissors. I don't recommend at all trying to like pull it open. So the next thing it tells you to do is grab that cream developer here. You want to pour gradually. All right, so make sure not to wait and to go ahead and apply it as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to my bleaching process. I'll be back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So I just finished applying all my bleach. I did the tip to root method. I ran out of the bleach. So I was like running around scrambling. I found this 40 developer I had in my closet. And it just was the cream developer. And I just grabbed that, threw that in my head like a crazy person because I didn't have anything to mix it with. But I just was like, whatever. Hopefully this helps with whatever little bit of like powder that got on it, because the parts that literally were not processing. And I would look like a crazy person who just had black patches. And then I realized that wasn't enough because it still wasn't processing. So I kept looking through my closet and I found this Color Silk Beautiful Color Revlon whitener, and I don't even remember buying this, but it's in golden blonde. So right now it's under a cap, and I was kind of peek to show you. So you can see now the part that wasn't developing. You can tell because it's red while everything else is like a pale yellow color. I may leave it in for 40 or longer. I want this to get brighter, so to speed up the process of the other colors, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my little cute blow dryer and hope for the best, guys. Now I know at this point that I'm not gonna get an even color all across. I'm getting a twinge of like tingling, kind of. It's not really burning, nothing unbearable, nothing crazy. Only for the little times where it touches my skin. At which point I grab a piece of tissue and just wipe it off. Okay, so I tried to focus on the area that was giving me issue. Alright, so I just washed out all the color. I was gonna let it sit a little bit longer and try to stop the processing on the parts that were processing faster, such as my roots. But I wasn't able to stop it to where the burning stopped, so I decided to just take it off anyway, because in the process of me trying to stop that processing, ended up stopping what I wanted to continue to process anyway. So now you can see the parts that didn't process that well are still like a strawberry blonde, and then the other parts are more of the banana pale yellow. But I put in the conditioner, Tressemae anti-breakage. My hair, it initially felt stripped. It wasn't a new feeling to me. I have felt my hair feel that way before, so it's not like a total new, oh my god, my hair's the driest it's ever been before. No. My hair has been that dry before. I have felt that's kind of like brassy, straw-y, like very dry, brittle feeling before. That's not new for me. I have felt that before prior to doing this processing. My curl pattern is definitely altered. My hair is slinging a lot more than normal, but we won't really be able to tell till it dries, because when I first did my straightening and I reversed it, when I put in the conditioner, my curl pattern was a lot more defined, but as it dried, it still shrunk to my normal texture. So it may still shrink as normal, but right now you can see that my curls are a lot more defined than they usually would be in conditioner. Yeah, so I'm gonna go think, and I'll be back later, guys. I decided to just go with the pinky one. I decided to come by and just show you guys this other step, me blow drying my hair. So as you can see, you can still see that strawberry, really brassy color. Okay, so I started putting on this color, and it came out like this. Mystic Hither, And it's like kind of pinky, like it's very pinky. I don't want that, I want it purple, so that pissed me off. So I'm about to grab some of the ultraviolet. I grabbed a bunch of the hither, so I put a healthy amount of that ultraviolet, and it pretty much just looks like ultraviolet. I put way less ultraviolet, I promise. That just means that this Mystic Hither is not very pigmented. So I'm basically using the whole jar right now of the Mystic Hither. This is a little more purpley. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some of my Tressemae now. This looks pretty straightforward purple, right? True purple. I think my hair is just gonna be true purple because this is a more pinky purple. I think I may stop here because I don't really have much more mixing bowl to go. I'm just gonna apply this